This is how a typical weekend looks like in my home. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, on this day, which was on either Saturday or Friday, I can't remember. So I came to the room trying to sort out Becky's clothes for laundry, her dirty clothes. Yeah, and she came around. She wanted me to clean up her nose because she was having a runny nose. Yeah, so as usual, she was not sleeping, and before I do things like this, I'd like her to at least be sleeping so that I can concentrate. But then again, I didn't have time to put her to sleep, so I just had to let her be while I do my thing. Abroad life can be so stressful, especially when there is no help, because you don't always get help here. It's not like in the part of the world where we came from in Africa, where you get all the help that you want, your siblings, your mother, everybody will just be at a beck and call. But here, you do everything yourself. You cook yourself, you wash, you clean, you do school run. Practically everything is left for you as a mother to do, especially when you are a housewife like I am. So yeah, and sometimes it can be so tiring, stressful, you know. But then it's not like you have a choice. No one is going to do it for you, especially when you have a husband that leaves quite early for work and comes back in the evening feeling so tired and all of that. So this is the only thing you can do to keep you going. And also when you have a very vibrant toddler like mine, you get to be talking. So putting all of these actions together, you really see that it's a whole lot to deal with, probably in a day or in a typical week. And Becky, my toddler, is not the type to leave you to yourself when you're doing house chores. She will always want to be with you. She will always want to help you, even when you did not ask for the help, you know. And she will end up messing everywhere up. So this is practically one of the reasons I'd like her to always sleep when I do things like this. Anyway, so I was already done sorting out the laundry, so it's time for me to go do the washing. I know you might be asking, why is she always washing with her hands, doing manual washing when she clearly has a washing machine? Yeah, I know probably that question must have come up one or two times. And I guess the last time it happened, I already explained why I did it, which was because the washing machine was bad. And right now it's been fixed. And the reason I'm doing this manually is just because of one thing. But first of all, let me say, generally, we all know that it's not all clothes that is durable with washing machine. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, for lack of a better word, it's not all clothes that is washing machine friendly. They tend to fade quickly, they tend to wash out quickly. The clothes do not last, for quite a long time. But that is not my case, absolutely. The reason why sometimes I do manual washing is because, as you see in this video, there is this clothes that was soaked in the bucket that I poured into the bath here. So sometimes when I soak clothes like that, and after washing, I feel like the water is going to go to waste because it will still be soapy and clean. So when it's like that, I will just pick one or two clothes from Becky's dirty clothes and just wash it so that the soap will still do some work without going to waste totally. you know and when I soak clothes like that, it's just because most of the times Becky tends to mess herself up, and then when she does that, I will not just stuff one clothes or two clothes inside the washing machine and start washing. That is wasting of energy. So what I do is I'll just soak them with hot water in a bucket and leave it for some time till the day I feel like washing it. So this is exactly how, or the reason I always do manual washing. Sometimes, I mean, it's not all the time. So yeah, that being explained, I hope it's clear. And like I said, it's not like someone has or people have been asking, no. But I just feel like maybe these questions must have popped up in your mind, or as you're seeing me do, you must be wondering why she's always doing manual washing. This is the major reason. The other one I said, clothes being faded and all of that. No, it's not even a reason for me. If the clothes wants to fade, let it fade. It's a material thing. I mean, the way I bought it is the way I'm still going to buy another one when it fits. Yeah. So that's it. And to be candid with you, I've been doing a lot of washing these days, this period, since Becky started school, and that is one of the reasons I've been doing a lot of washing. And I know that's how it's going to be. It's going to continue to be like that. I mean, she's going to be putting on clean clothes to school. You know, when she goes to school and mess her clothes up, they will give it to me, and I'll take another fresh one to them, and all of that. So definitely I'm going to be doing a lot of washing this period, especially with my hands, you know. So I don't know, this motherhood something, it's not really easy. But I guess that is what we sign up for. So that is how the laundry is going, and right about now I am done. Yeah. So on to the next one, which is what? Anyway, let me keep you guys guessing because I actually had a lot of things that I did today. Yeah, a lot that I did over the weekend, not today, sorry. Today is Sunday. It's only when Picky wants to wee wee that she'll tell me she wants to wee wee. But when she wants to poo, she will not tell me. She'll just go and hide one place and poo on her nappy or inside the pants that she's putting on. This is a typical distraction from Becky that I don't like, you know. That's why I always put her to sleep when I want to do things like this. So I can concentrate and finish it at once and for all. But whenever she's awake like this is how I'll be talking, this is how I'll be shouting, this is how I'll be doing so many things. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm done rinsing the clothes, so I just went to spread the clothes and I'm done. So I came back. I don't know whether I guessed right the next thing I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm about to wash all the buckets that I have here in the house. Like, it's not like I have so many, but anything that has to do with buckets in this house, I washed everything. Yeah, this is how I grew up, you know. Back then, in my mother's house, my mom will always wash all the buckets whenever she's washing bathroom and toilet. She'll wash all the buckets. You know, funny thing about my teenage, will I say teenagehood or youthful? Okay, let me say, funny thing about my youthful age was that when my mom would be doing all of these things, you know, I tend to have this I don't care attitude, like let her do it now, she won't do, I'm no send her, you understand? But not knowing that gradually all those things are, you know, going into me because I see her, she does things like this, and whenever she travels, I will see myself doing them because I mean nobody's gonna do it when she travels. I will end up doing them. Though when she comes back, she will continue from where she stops. So now that I'm married, I still find myself doing things like this. So just feel free to say, or it's safe to say that I was trained well. Yeah. I am proud. Of course, I am proud. I know lots of people don't wash their buckets. I know. So don't even pretend. But yeah, it's not like it's something that it's every day. Whenever you have time, just wash your buckets. It's really good. Not just that it's good, there is also this fulfillment that comes with knowing that everything that you have, it's looking clean and sparkling, especially in your bathroom. So whenever I do things like this, that is the kind of feeling I have. That is the joy, the sensation that I have. I'll be like, oh more, you don't to do. You don't have to do yourself. You don't overdo. So I decided to use two stones to kill one bird. Who agrees with me on that? Instead of just wasting this water, I said to myself, go girl, why not just use it and wash this bathroom all at once, you know? So I'm like, okay, that is a good idea. That is what the mind told me. That is what I'm going to do. You see how I succeeded? Using one stone, killing two birds. So right now, I'm done. Mopped everywhere, put the rug back, the buckets everywhere is clean. So I went straight to the kitchen. Kitchen time. So I brought out my fish in the freezer, so I washed them thoroughly. So I decided to divide it into two, you know, use one to cook now and save the other one for later, as the fish is actually very much. So yeah, I'm very intentional and particular about how I season my protein. All of my protein, especially my fish, yes. I'm very intentional about it because I always want my fish to taste well. really well. So I added my seasoning cube, I added my curry powder, onion, thyme, fish seasoning, rosemary, and then my blended pepper of ginger and garlic. So instead of me to use my hands, I don't have cooking gloves. I just decided to flip it with the pot at once. So the reason I'm particular about how I season my fish is when the fish is cooked, I tend to use the stock from it to eat rice. It's just like where you're eating white rice and pepper soup. That is how I do it, and it tastes amazing. Try it and you will thank me later. So while the fish is cooking, I started to prep my veggies. I know I've not said what I'm about to cook, so I'll leave you to it to guess, because it's towards the end of this video that we'll actually know what I'm cooking. So here we have our red bell pepper, green bell pepper, carrots, tomato, and onion. The only thing here that is missing is the yellow bell pepper. Well, I don't really need it because the carrots has actually filling that position of yellow bell pepper. It's actually a very vibrant color. So hence I'm prepping it and getting ready to prepare whatever it is that I'm preparing, which I'm not going to say. Or how about you just tell me in the comment section what you think I'm about to cook. Let's see whether you guess right. How about that? So anyways, I'm here frying my onion. Don't don't, how do I put it? Okay, let me put it this way. Don't mind the container, yeah? Just focus on the content. So I'm done frying the onion, added thyme, rosemary, and what else did I add? And my curry powder. Then added my tomato puree, fried it for some minutes, came back for it, and this is what we have. So I added this is the tomato from earlier, added pepper, ginger and garlic. Yeah, anything I'm cooking without ginger and garlic, I've not even started though, because ginger and garlic takes my meal to another level. Honestly, you need to be adding ginger and garlic, except maybe when you're cooking your soup, but every other thing, trust me, ginger and garlic is valid. So I added some more seasoning, little water, stirred properly, and yeah, added some fish stock. Of course, I had to leave some that I'll use and eat white rice. I won't add everything because the fish stock is rich. The taste is out of this world. Honestly, you should try it. You should really try it. So added the carrots from earlier, allow it to cook for some time so that we'll not be eating it hard and crunchy. Added all the bell peppers I prepped as well. So at this point, I'm going to unveil what it is that I am cooking. Ta-da! Here comes the what? The spaghetti. So I added some spaghetti water or pasta water, anyone you want to call it. So combined together. Oh boy, this meal, it's on 100. Trust me, on 100. And spaghetti happens to be one of my favorite meals to eat. Yeah, because it's also in the class of noodles and all of that. So I really love it. Anything wiggly warm. Becky too loves it. So even Hada too loves it. But there's a way he loves his own, which I'm going to make one of these days. Yeah. So after combining thoroughly, this is what we have. I covered to steam for some minutes. Came back, added my spring onion for some more flavor and for some more colorful appearance and all of that. And guys, I couldn't stop eating the spaghetti. I ate more than I should have eaten. Of course I did. So I added the fish from earlier. This is what we have. It has been cooked and fried. Ta-da! This is the final look. Tell me, what do you guys think of this meal? So this is a whole lot that I had to do in one day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And thank you too for watching. I love you. Bye.